Project Our Island by Reed Dolan
and Jesse Cullen Pop. Act 1. We want to buy an island in Hawaii, but don't have enough money to pay for it all up front. The island costs $600 million. The bank gives us a loan to pay off the amount we can't initially afford over a 16-year period, and interest on this loan will be compounded monthly.
6 years after our purchase, a nearby volcano erupts, forming a land extension that doubles the value of the island. The terms of our purchase have been set, so our payments are not affected. The new land proves to be a perfect habitat for the last 4 members of a previously considered extinct species of dodo bird. The birds thrive on the island and their population soars. However, trespassers on our land begin hunting these birds. The population once again decreases. With this island being the only home to an endangered species, its value begins increasing by 10% each year.
Our questions are, first, we want to determine our monthly payments for paying off this loan on the island, and second, we want to determine the value of the island at the time of our loan being fully paid off, considering the changes in its value due to the volcano. End of Act 1.
Act 2. The cost of the island is $600 million, and we are paying 20% of the cost in our down payment. We ask for a $480 million loan from the bank.
Terms of the loan are it will be paid off at monthly rates over 16 years. The interest rate is 3.6% annually, although it is compounded monthly according to bankrate.com.
Future value. The value of the island after the volcanic eruption doubles from its original cost of $600 million, making the island worth $1.2 billion. The dodo birds are an endangered species. People all over the world come to see them. Because of the increasing amount of tourists, the value of the island increases 10% each year. This increase occurs during the last 10 years of our payment.
End of Act 2. Act 3. Part 1. State we want to determine our monthly loan payment for our purchase of a Hawaiian island. And planning this out, we will use the geometric sequence formula to determine the future value of our loan, and that value will be used as the sum in a geometric series equation, and we will find the value of A1 in that equation, which represents our monthly payments. And this is how we did it. This is our work, and you can see the result we came up with for our variable M.
We will pay $3,292,387.13 per month for 16 years to pay off our loan for the island. Jeez.
Part 2. To state, we want to determine how much our island will be worth when we finish paying off our loan for it. We will use the geometric sequence formula to account for the island's value when the volcanic eruption adds to its size, and the rate of increase in its value after this, as a result from the dwindling dodo bird population. In the equation, n will equal 10 because our loan payments will finish 10 years after the eruption and the value begins changing. And this is our work.
So when we finish paying off our loan for the island, it will be worth approximately $3.1 billion. We would make a large profit from selling the island, even considering how much we paid for it.
End of Act 3.